Stop blowing your prop firm accounts and stop blowing your funded accounts. Start using my risk settings strategy to help you keep your accounts for a longer amount of time. In this video, it'll be pretty quick and very simple. I'm going to show you how to set up your risk settings and the settings that I kind of go by on my accounts. For this example, we're going to be using top 1 futures. I'm pretty sure every future prop firm has some type of risk settings on their website. You just have to be able to find it. Like I said, we're going to be using top 1 futures. And if you want to use my discount code, use code BRIT at checkout and you'll get up to 50% off on that exact account. All right, let's get into the video. First things first, once you get your account, once you get to the Project X website where you're gonna actually be placing your trades at, you want to go to the left side of your screen right here and click settings. My accounts right now are 100K accounts. So that means if I hit $3,000 in the negative, my account is blown. Well, let's make sure we don't blow this account in one day. So we're going to set up some settings that will help us keep this account for a longer amount of time. What you're going to look at is the personal daily loss limit. So I have a strategy for me to be able to keep my fundeds for a lot longer and not let the emotions get to me. Because the great thing about these prop firms and these great things about these settings on it is that basically what you can do is set up these settings where it will prevent you from doing your bad habits, right? So if your bad habits is over trading, if your bad habits is going on tilt and trading, if your bad habits, whatever it might be, they have settings that you can create and set up so it prevents those bad habits from happening in real time. So what I like to do is make sure I don't over leverage myself in a day. So if I'm on a 100K account, I want to make sure that it will take me 3 to 4 trading days before I lose that account. So what this means is basically I would have to lose $750 a day for 4 straight days before I lost this account. And let me just say, it's not likely for me to have 4 straight losing trading days. But what I am saying, it helps you out mentally and it helps you be able to sit on your hands a lot more. And let's wait for the next trading day and let's see what we can see there instead of trying to trade your whole entire account in one day. And if that day is not a great price action day, you blow it instantly. I'm sure that's happened to many of you. And you know in the back of your head that if you would have just waited to the next trading day, then you could have had an A+ setup and made some real money on that trading account. So for the 100Ks, I like to go for $600 to about $800 on my personal daily loss limit. Let's just go ahead and do $750. I think that makes it where we can have the account for about 4 days or so. And then what I also like to do is do a maximum trade per day. This also helps with over trading. So what you need to do is back test your trades and back test how many trades you take. If you're usually a scalper, scalpers take a lot more trades than like trend traders or momentum traders. So if you're a scalper, you might have, let's say, 20 trades a day. Well, if you're a trend trader or momentum trader, you might have like 3 to 10 trades a day. I know that's a wide range, but it just depends on y'all. But for me personally, I like to do 5 maximum trades per day. If I hit 5, there's no chance I'm going to be trading more that day. So right here, just having these account settings on your funded account helps you prevent doing the bad habits. 1, over trading because you have the max trades per day. 2, going on tilt because you're down $300 or $400 and you're trying to win it back. Well, you go on tilt, you're most likely going to lose more, but your max loss is $750. And you'd have to do that 4 days in a row in order to lose this funded account. I don't necessarily do a personal daily profit target just because I like to hold my runners. And if I can make a lot more money one day, I'm going to make a lot more money that day. So I don't technically do personal daily profit targets. I just like to make sure my losses are way smaller than my wins. And speaking on that point, you also need to back test your losses versus your wins. If your losses are outweighing your wins, dollar amounts, that means you let your losses run further than your wins. So what I did that helped me like figure out all this is I went into a data set and I put down all my trades. I was putting down how much money I was losing per trade and how much money I was winning per trade on average. And I make sure to put my personal daily loss limit either a good bit underneath what I win on average or right at the same. So it's a 1-to-1 ratio. No matter what, I'm like going to be okay. Just by doing all these little things, I've mentioned like 3 things that are very important that could help you get over that hump, get over all those bad habits, And you could play around in this settings right here on Top 1 Futures or any Project X futures platform and look at the account risk settings. This is set up here for you to stop doing your bad habits. Also, what's helped me many times, I'm sure you guys know about this, but that set lockout. That thing is awesome. Once you hit a great profit target, once you hit a great trade, what I do is I just click that button and lock myself out for the day, because there's no reason to keep trading. You will not become a millionaire in 1 day or 2 days or 3 days. This is a compounding gaining thing. But guys, I hope you enjoyed this quick video going over risk settings on Top 1 Futures. Make sure to use code BRIT at checkout. But anyways, I'm running a giveaway. So if you made it to the end of this video, if you use the code BRIT on Top 1 Futures and comment down below on this video by letting me know, hey, I use your code, you will enter a giveaway where I will give away $250 to one of the comments down below. The winner will win in 2 months, and you must be able to show proof. Make sure to like and subscribe, and I'll see y'all in the next video.